Wow. Wow. Hey guys, what's going on? This is about Sylvester Reports. And real quickly, yes, my throat is messed up. I was out of commission yesterday. Um, Sore throat, headache, throw in something else. I don't know what happened, but I was bedridden. But I wake up today, and DeMarcus Cousins is a part of the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, he might have been notified before the game. I've seen a picture of maybe his agent or somebody talking to him before media day, kind of whispering something into his ear. So I'm not sure, but this is apparently a thing now. DeMarcus Cousins is on the Pelicans. So let's talk, guys. They are 11th in the Western Conference, but you know the West is always tight. Denver has 25 wins, so they're only 2 games out of the 8th spot in the Western Conference. Now, obviously, that can be a little bit easier with AD and now DeMarcus Cousins. So I expect them to make it to the playoffs. They have too much talent not to get there. Now, how is the system going to work? AD and DeMarcus, they're both bigs. They both kind of like it in the post, but they can also both stretch it out. I think this is going to require a new system. It's going to be very, very difficult. But the overall perspective of this team right now is fantastic. They, honestly, you might not believe me, but these guys have a good chance at beating Golden State. I don't know in the playoffs, but their team right now, they struggle already with one of these guys. Okay, DeMarcus Cousins or Anthony Davis, whenever they face Golden State, it's always a big problem for them. And it's either a very close game or they end up blowing them out. So these guys playing together, it's going to be very, very tough for Golden State to beat. They're probably going to have to rely on their depth to beat the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, I didn't see who was gone, who was traded. We'll talk about that a little bit later when more information comes out. So I'm keeping this team together and saying that Drew Holiday and Tyreek Evans, 2 other key players on this team, are going to be here. Now, when Tyreek Evans is completely healed and he's playing like he did a little bit last year when he was going for 11, 5, and 5, that's enough. DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis can carry the load on offense. They just need the other guys to fill in, be responsible for themselves, Buddy Hield, hit your open threes. That's all they need. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Now, obviously, the big thing here is the Pelicans are taking a huge risk on DeMarcus Cousins. Not because of his attitude. I believe that he'll keep that in check now that he knows that there is a big opportunity for him to finally get to the playoffs and play playoff basketball. They're taking a huge risk because they don't know if DeMarcus Cousins will re-sign. So think about it like this. DeMarcus Cousins, he leaves. Now, whatever key people that the Kings decide to take, it now just drains Anthony Davis even more of talent. Okay? He was struggling before with the talent that he had right now. Losing DeMarcus Cousins and key pieces, maybe Drew Holiday, maybe a Terrence Jones, maybe a Tyreek Evans. We don't know. So it's going to be interesting to see or if there was any communication between DeMarcus Cousins and New Orleans saying that he would re-sign. So guys, that's my first thoughts. We'll talk about this a little bit more a little bit later. I just literally hopped out of bed when I saw this and I had to get it out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. I'm usually don't have this voice, but yeah, guys, I will see you tomorrow.